Let's hop into the
then
land
upper
of
bracket at
dawn.
this point.
There's only one phrase to sum it all up. Boom, bang, bada bing. Are y'all ready for Game 5?
Yes, sir,
I'm so
I am.
ready for Game 5.
Boom, bam,
And
bada
immediately,
bing.
Boom,
we have
bam,
to
bada bing, boom,
identify how
bala.
these lanes are going to be
Venom,
established. Who's gonna get punished
Here we
on that
go.
top side by
That was
Shark.
already getting fucked.
Simultaneously is Matilda controlling that river pressure.
I want to say the Thams is more inclined to win against the Esmeralda in a 1v1 setup. That's why BTK put Shark in there just to poke out this Esmeralda, this Thams for a little bit. Maybe
I don't know why I
give
feel
a little
nervous,
bit
bro.
of a head start.
And I'm not even playing.
I am too.
Now,
Shit.
Again, it is going to be really, really good for the side of Blacklist here in the early stages with Wise just basically getting that little Wanderer, right? Both of the junglers need to scale. And this is what BTK needs to do with their composition, is to get an initial lead, I suppose, with that Isum Shin. You need to get that guy rolling.
The late
man.
game
Once he
comp, I think,
gets
goes
those
to
items,
BTK.
He is going to be a nuisance, but if he scales
Even
as
though
well as
Blacklist
the
has
Aldous,
Aldous.
honestly, I favorite Aldous.
And Alice.
And one thing I do like about Blacklist International, this Ruby
I just wanna watch it.
combination. I love this because you always set up for the real world manipulation. And as a position 5 Ruby, you're just required to just dish out the crowd control and not much about the damage and have the damage department be covered by the Eve. So it makes total sense to me, especially because what Blacklist International wants to do is just to drag out the game long enough for both the stacking or infinitely scaling heroes like the Aldous and the Alice will be strong in the late game.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most standard meta.
So far,
that
even
we have
rotation.
from either one of these sides, very familiar, especially to the MPL regions, who overall generally hover around a lot of these heroes here. Now,
Wise needs to
BTK
fix his
immediately
issue about
moving
ulting with
into that
Aldous.
topside jungle so
Oh,
far,
bro,
but
I
of
fucking
course,
hate
getting
that
hit
when
by
he
both
plays that
junglers
shit.
at this
If
point
he
in
does
time.
not fix
Turtle's
this
coming
game,
up
they
in about
lose.
5
Yeah, if
seconds.
they-
late.
Rather
Oh,
slow, but oh my Venus Gal getting punished here. Moba
Nice.
Zane
Got
getting
the flicker
really
out.
close to getting
No
some
turtle.
damage.
No contest for turtle.
Honestly, that was really
Artis
good.
is just keeping it up though.
They go in for
Yeah,
a trade.
he's
You can
bot
see
lane.
actually that was really well
He
coordinated.
just gave
They
up
were
on it
going for
already.
camp in that jungle
Carson
invading
ult.
as well, but they instantly
They have to
know
focus
wanna
his
be
bottom
on
hard
gold
then.
lane
right now.
They want to deal additional damage, and that
Change your camera to gold lane, will you?
What's happening bot
Zia's
side here?
rotating.
Turtle goes over.
Zia stun.
by the SCB here
Chicken?
for BTK.
Wait, Zia come back!
Zia come back and ult. What are you
What the
doing?
fuck?
Oh my god, if he ults, he
No, he doesn't have
kills
ult.
him.
He doesn't have ult. He used the ultimate mid, remember? Well, he can just stun.
Towards that side, just the speed up is clearing. I really like how the Wise using this Aldous. He's really good. He's using that ultimate very efficiently just to roam around the map to get him.
Pretty
to
even
places a
game
little bit
with the
faster.
turtle
Look at
buff.
this, BTK
Oh!
going in for the gank. It's not going to be good just yet. Oh, they forced out the flicker coming in for.
That was a good one. That was a good one. He burned the
Good
flicker.
job, yeah.
Towards
Good job.
that game, he's got to wait 120 seconds before he gets
That
that
is
back. But let's
well
double check on the
played.
items so far.
Yeah, for BTK, they're going to be amassing a lot of items, which is good because, you know, at least this time they're evening up when it comes to trades.
Eh?
Yep, Zia's going to lose 50% of his HP for, and now nothing much is being achieved.
Good patience
here
by
for
Zia. He
either
didn't
side.
waste
It's
Purify
a
there.
Dead even game thus far.
That really is surprising because we know that in the first 4 games match, they just run into each other like so often. But this time, it's game number 5. Everything is literally on the line. The winner will advance to the upper bracket, and the loser will be put in that lower bracket where there's so many strong
First blood
teams
should come at
that
next
can
turtle.
eliminate you. So everything
I think
hangs
it's
in
going
the
to
balance in
be
this
very
last game.
patient from
Honestly,
both
this is the
teams.
calm before the storm, right? You know
Yes.
something's bound to happen, and that is going to be most probably the second turtle of the game, you know? Most of the time here, after the first turtle, none of the teams want to go for any crazy engages, but wait a minute, I might just made a
Venus
mistake.
get caught out.
He's on some trouble. He's taking way too much damage here, and Shark immediately able to find his first
Shark with
blood
that
by
play.
Razor going over
He doesn't
the
hesitate.
BTK.
He had flicker. The
Really
Venus had
nicely
flicker.
Venus
done.
didn't
No, he just
flicker.
got it.
Oh,
He
He didn't have it.
And then Zia even held on to the real world manipulation. Oh,
was
sorry, in the
close.
meta, there's
Another
like,
free
because
turtle?
he knows that they want to control this turtle area after the fight. So
Damas is
BTK
rotating
really
early.
managing their resources well.
Blacklist is looking kind of
They're looking so
flustered right now.
warmed up right
Yeah, they're
now.
shaky.
Working like
They're
a
not
well-oiled
ganking or
machine.
anything.
You can definitely see that they're, you know,
Well, they got
here and there
Ardus
during the earlier stages
after all.
of the game against Blacklist International, but I feel like they've really found their own momentum and really oiled up the gears. Absolutely, man. The thing is, for the side of BTK, they're just really good at this prolonged fights.
Nice
That's
damage
exactly what
from
they want
Zia.
to keep on doing. Just look for these crazy skirmishes on all across the board, and this is most probably what they're
Oh,
baiting
nice.
it to
He
do
first
right here.
time ulted.
Wise, he's gonna have to get on.
But then that was a little too early now.
Manipulation.
Oh,
Yes, there they
Chicken
have it.
got the-
Chicken
oh!
fights it again. Solo
Blacklist
killing.
Oheb, and now the bottom
Blacklist
side
is gone.
initially pushed
Over.
out as BTK wants to press the advantage.
Blacklist is gone, bro.
Done by Fried Chicken.
Like I said, it's all a setup for a fight. They only started the turtle to look for a fight, and Blacklist International, they went a little bit too greedy. They didn't have a good position there. They
No
didn't
way
even
they
know
lose after
whether
Tastas.
the bottom side was winning, was pushing, and they still
Oh,
forced
no,
it
you
away.
give
These
Zayn
are
all this
mistakes that are uncanny.
Very
Gives
uncanny.
Zayn his comfortable
I mean,
pick.
Oheb,
Not even
he has
that.
played this matchup
Luna
way
solo
many
kill
times
Alice.
before in many other players and matchups. In
This
the
Farsa is
Philippines,
playing
but
really
for
well
some
too,
reason,
controlling.
Fried Chicken finds the opening kill against Oheb. That's a solo kill, in fact. And that gave BTK so much control into that turtle.
You
Even
do not
Edward
want to
was too
give
late to the party, and BTK
Zayn a
just
lead.
got that objective, which is what they needed. If you want to play the Yisun Shin from the jungler role, you have to always get the objectives. First turtle, second turtle, and the third turtle.
Here comes BTK as they rotate from the top side down towards Oheb, and they know for a fact that turret is so
1
so
HP
low.
tower.
There we go.
Give it
Obviously
up.
just gonna tank a
One
couple
more.
of shots just to break down
Yeah.
the turret here on bottom side.
Zayn is just free
Open the
farming
map
at
up
this
a little
point.
bit more.
Yeah,
That's the
you give
thing
Zayn all this
do
farm,
when
it's
you have
over.
the turtle buff. Take advantage of that shield. That
I don't
shield
care who you
cools
are.
down, okay, so you have to make the most of it. And he did exactly that.
Very smart, very intelligent plays here coming in from the side of BTK, not only getting the turret in the bottom side, but also rotating
stay
the
1
members
second too
to
late.
that top side to just protect the turret. So not only, again, are they looking for the proactive movements on the map to get objectives, but they're also defending their objectives really, really well.
Yep, I think the game's only really going to start taking place once mid opens up, but we'll see. how
Blacklist,
this is
lower
played.
bracket,
BTK
question mark?
Now starting to
With
press their
Onik?
advantages here. A very slight advantage, 2.2k so far in towards Blacklist's jungle. Slowly but surely, they just have to push and pull until somebody makes that mistake. Feather Airstrike does come up. Haji isn't going
We're
to
gonna
force
see a
any
M3
situation
final,
right now. This top side might be in a
8
little
days
bit of
early.
trouble.
8 days early.
Blacklist versus Onyx.
Oheb, the double lane treatment, wherein you also get the mid lane, some of the mid lane minions, as well as your own lane, the gold lane minions. In fact, for this Alice, this is because you need recovery. And
Another
maybe for the
turtle
next
free.
purple buff, there are
How
gonna
many
be
turtles are they
Alice
giving for
and
free?
fight in this turtle.
The only
However,
issue I
they might
have
be too
is
late.
that Wise
And
is
they're
just
so clean
by
with these
himself
engages,
all the
with
time.
these setups. And look at the
top
top
side.
side.
Bobby's
Outside
gone.
jungler.
Might be in some
Farm,
trouble
bro.
here as Victor has already initiated.
No,
on top of
actually,
it.
this is not bad of a rotation from Blacklist.
Later to disregard what Edward had to make in terms of his statement, but so far BTK and
He's pushing all the way though. They gotta send one there. Esme.
International hasn't necessarily put up answers just yet. They're just avoiding these questions.
The switch has been flipped. Blacklist International identifying that BTK have already gotten a good early game. They will now split the map. It's macro play from now on. You're going to see Wise just going into some parts of the lane and maybe clear that one out. Edward in a static lane, all the while Oheb just controlling all of the
I wish
mid
Zia
lane
did
as
something
well as
cheeky,
maybe
like
some other lane.
get flame
So the
shot
thing
instead of
is, Blacklist
purify.
International is all full macro mode at this point. What will BTK do with this?
They're matching them. Look, Esmeralda is dealing with all this down on towards that bottom side, and you know she can. For now, she can handle him while there is still time. But BTK want to press their
Edward?
advantage with Fried Chicken as they move on forward. Shark does not
Free
start the
turtle.
initiation just yet, but definitely baits Edward into potentially using something, or at the very least popping his ult early. Oh, Shark now getting pulled in by the Eye of Fender, who gets out very easily. Feathered Airstrike
Doesn't do
guarantees
much.
that they're
Wow,
not gonna
that
get
damage
punished
from
here.
Zia.
Oheb throwing the flowing
Yeah, the Farsa
hopefully
damage is
trying
crazy.
to deter them away.
The thing about Blacklist composition
So
is
far
that
so
they
good. I
really
think
do
if they
wanna
just
go
keep
for that
this
one-on-one
up, it's
combo.
just
But if they
really
don't get that,
good.
it's gonna be actually really, really hard, and that's the thing.
Ruby
With
tried to
the Yisun
engage,
Shin,
but-
it's really good. Not only do you have that unstoppable dash, but you also have another
Chicken
option.
is-
You can take that guy.
They're wasting so much HP just to defend. They have to recall every single time. While they're recalling, BTK is setting up in enemy's jungle.
Right? Everybody needs those stacks.
And
So
also
both
taking all the
Oheb
farm.
as well as Wise, they have that passive component wherein they need.
And then Artis is getting caught
Collapsing
here.
bot. They need to show bot.
Oh,
They're all gonna die.
Feather Airstrike already coming out as Moba's in. Chain Fate does not work.
Nice
comes
hook,
on
but-
through, here it
oh,
comes. Real wall manipulation.
no.
And Oheb's doing
Zayn?
a great job at cutting the
Oheb?
members down. Oh, BTK. It's a 2-for-1 trade so far, but now
Top, top.
by
No.
himself. Edward is coming in to say hello. To
Nice,
the
nice. He got away.
Venus
It's not that
manages
bad.
to
It's not
get
that
on
bad.
Out of there with a quick flicker.
Yeah,
but
they
look,
lost top
Fried
tower, I
Chicken
Yeah, they
think.
lost
on
top
that
turret
top
from
side.
this.
You may have one extra kill, but I got another turret right under their noses.
wait.
Hold
Oh!
up! Victor
Cardi?
manages to pick up
No
the
more
ball.
3.0?
He's on the bottom side
He's
of the
actually
map
3.0.
now.
3 kills,
They have
0
a
deaths.
Very clear advantage. Edward
Eh?
holding on on strong as Fly Chicken can easily win this, but he has to time it well. Flickers out of the situation.
Nice flicker.
Already using a Molten Slice and as a Vengeance at the same time. Oh, Mobazane covers everybody, dropping down his ultimate.
Party, Mr. 9.0?
All right, again, I want to
Mr.
emphasize
9.0?
Blacklist International, their composition relies
Party getting
heavily on the
MVP for the first time?
4-5-5 combo wombos, and as you can see,
Giving up
they
the
got
turtle,
initial
giving up
victory
the
in that team fight.
Oi!
But all for not
Oheb
Oi!
is dead.
He's doing
He's
that?
dead. He went right into the chopping block, and BTK
Hoon, that's your
happily
boy?
dropped the guillotine.
That's my boy?
Oh my
That's your
Wow.
boy?
That's my
Very,
boy?
very unlikely.
What's
jump
going
coming
on,
out.
Oheb?
Okay, what
You
was,
compared him to
hoping
Albert?
achieve there? I mean, he didn't have the best way to do it. In fact, the Lord just
What the fuck is happening?
Maybe we can see that in the replay.
I don't know if I want to take it back right now, bro.
Rico was trying to say the wombo combos. You can see Haji, the Kevin Durant.
They're just
the
getting
Kevin machine
destroyed.
Setting up for display with
This is
the
looking
Ruby
like a
as well
rank
as the
game for
E combo
BTK
that we
here,
have
+5.
always been talking
+5
about.
indeed.
Off-cam kills is what we saw. I mean, what we didn't see.
They're just destroying the whole map.
But let's see
Oh
this
my
momentum
god,
here
this
for BTK.
is...
You can see they're getting hungrier. They're getting
Oh,
thirstier.
oh.
You know what they want. The
You
Lord
know
is
when
already
Lunas
being
is
achieved. Here comes
dark moding
the
like
falling
that?
Star Moon
You
onto
know
one
they're
side,
like
side. They
confident.
can
You know
all
they're
when they're
ahead.
not
Yeah.
doing the double
All
combo
the
with
tier
Lennox, they're
2
confident.
turrets, and with the next
Yeah.
wave, mid-tier 2 shall fall, and Blacklist
I guess that Luna's pick
International
over
forced
Yuzon was
back
really paying
a
off.
6K goal lead for BTK. Is this huge or what? As Haji goes into the middle of fight, Victor is able to
Oh,
pull off
partial
strong.
damage!
Another airstrike.
Victor,
More than
Victor!
enough
Oh!
damage. Falling Star Moon to secure the kill. He trades his life, but he doesn't care about it
They lose
anymore,
all the turret?
as They will open up the inhibitors here. BTK open up the top side already. Blacklist International running
That's a
out
good
of
death
time.
by Party.
And the thing is,
It
it's
sounds
really hard for BTK
just
to throw
all of their
because
confidence
YSS is
into that
Zane.
play. I mean, Victor,
It's not
he
Karina.
knows that the rest of his team can just take
The
it
moment
on
Eve
energy.
ultimates,
Yes,
Farsa just
yes,
ults.
they did die on their Expedite.
Bro, look at Zia's damage.
But they were able to get a kill, I mean a turret down up top. So this is BTK getting a
Yeah, I
new
wish
turret
Zia had
11
flame
minutes
shot, bro.
into
He
this
could make
game.
so many
These are the
crazy
things that
moments.
Blacklist does to other teams, and BTK,
Exactly.
they're doing it to them. What is going on, man? M3 has literally been just flipped over its head, and we are seeing that
All right,
BTK
Alice just
again.
picked the
I
Winter
want to
Crunch in.
emphasize
There could
this
be
one
something.
more time. No coach, no analyst, no problem.
In every world championship, there's always the underdog that we'd love to see thrive. BTK might be it.
Eh?
BTK just might be it. Edward going into the middle fight, absorbing that damage. Chain fade
Does
onto
Blacklist
one
really
Mobazane.
want
Imagine
this
Zane
fight?
on the real
Oh, Zane got away with the first kill. Oh, chicken!
I did. That's
Victor!
the
Hey, Victor comes in!
Victor is now in the back line as they
It's
find a
over.
huge opportunity to break
Hey!
through. They flicker on for
It's
it. They find
over.
another kill. That's 2. They can get
One
the
more dash!
third.
One more
But
dash!
They have done it. They have got
Give
that
him the
triple kill.
YSS.
No wave to punish.
How
as
you give him the
BTK moves
YSS?
towards that top side.
When you cannot
They're gonna
handle it.
proxy
He won
the
it.
waves.
Top
They just
bracket,
need Shark
upper
to
bracket
destroy
BTK.
Oheb here. Well done. They are
Dust, no way!
BTK have beaten Blacklist
No way!
International. GG. Well played. North America has come. What the heck?